Black and yellow was his eye when they caught him by surprise.
Alright, hi friends! What's up? It's Lauren. Welcome back. So it's January 3rd and it took approximately like 24 hours into the new year. A little over 24 hours. Ooh, I feel like the lighting is over there. Right, so it took about like 24 hours into New Year for my laptop to be a little, you know, breaky. Look at this. Doesn't it look gorgeous, by the way? I reset it up. I pretty much filmed that, I think, in the last vlog. But after resetting it up, I was setting up my New Year's resolutions and like uploading a video, my first video of the year, which was my turning 20 vlog, which you should definitely check out if you have not yet. I was setting that up and I finally uploaded it and I stood up in order to make breakfast and I tripped over the cord. Girl, I don't know how I did that. Screen broke, but it's all good because I still have Apple Care in this laptop, which is such a blessing because otherwise your girl would have had to get a new laptop. And I'm going to Paris by the end of the month. So it's like, I kind of need that. Kind of need that for school and just going about my life. So I'm gonna go get that fixed today. I'm gonna be on my way soon. But yeah. Okay, hey friends, so I got back. And honestly, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know how this is gonna turn out for me, for real. Look at that. It's like rain droplets on my glasses. But I don't know how this is gonna turn out for me. I mean, I know how it'll turn out. They took it and they said it should cost like at least like just $99. Bless up, that's a perfect amount. But they also said it could take like 5 to 7 business days. And I want to get up a video for you guys so I can be consistent. I'm gonna try. I have my old laptop. The thing is, it just like has a lot of glitches and also like I didn't have Premiere Pro in it before. So it's like, I don't know if I can download it onto that laptop or maybe just edit it from the desktop in my house. See how that goes. I just would rather not have all of my editing files on some other like laptop that isn't mine. So I'm gonna try mine and then see if I can use a desktop. But yeah, that's how it went. But I'm just glad because it's gonna get fixed. So it's like, at least I got that in motion. And I gotta plan my resolutions for the year because I've not done that yet. So you guys will sit with me as I do that. I'll catch y'all later though. Okay, hi friends. So I'm gonna set up my 2023 journal right now. I got it a long time ago on my birthday and I'm really excited to open it up. Like literally look at this. It's so gorgeous. Oh, it looks beautiful. But I'm very excited to open it up and use it. Literally the pages look amazing. I'm so excited to write in this. And basically I was looking through my 2022 journal earlier and girl, I did not meet a lot of those goals. I basically see my problem. Like I was focusing more on goals than like habits that I would do in order to reach those goals. And to be honest, like last year was rough. So like this year we're gonna focus more on like habits and being consistent. So that's like the main thing. Like I just haven't decided yet like what I want my word of the year to be because I pick one out every year. Consistent. So that's like the main thing. Like I just haven't decided yet like what I want my word of the year to be because I pick one out every year. And usually it is, I don't know, I feel like I'd always try to give it a bit of flair to every word. But I think this year I want it to be like very mundane just because like I want my goal of the year to be mundane. Like I think for this year I want it to be more about the habits and the end goal because I was listening to, and I believe I mentioned them before, it was this podcast I recently found by these British black girls. It's called To My Sisters. I'll link it down below. I've been listening to that podcast lately and basically what they've been saying, and this is basically kind of a lot of what other people have said again, like with all of this, but I found it really helpful because that and haiku, girl, don't even get me started on haiku because haiku I feel like has a lot of life philosophies in there that are so useful for like day-to-day life. But they basically put into words what you could read in that manga and what you could honestly witness in your life through time. But it's basically that like your goal for the year should just be like your goal for the rest of your life and you're just like building on to that goal. So if you put a goal and be like, oh, I'm gonna be a new me, it's like, no, you're the same you're just trying to accomplish a goal for continuity. Like it's all for continuity purposes. Yes, you can reach something and do something else, but like the important thing is setting the foundation. I had no foundation. I had some in 2020. 2021, like it basically fell apart because of a variety of reasons. This year I want to like rebuild up that foundation and make it stronger than it ever has been before. So I want to write consistently. I want to be more consistent with my videos, to create different kinds of videos, like all that other stuff. Like I just want that very, very badly. So honestly, I planned it on my Notion, and also because my laptop crashed, I'm using my old one. I'm trying to like update the software so I can edit the video. But I put my old vision board on my iPad. Hello. And basically, I'm using this as my motivation because I had it on my laptop, but the display obviously broke. Put it on my iPad. So I'm gonna use this. I put some of my goals on my Notion because I just wanted to like write them down as I knew what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, and then I'm gonna look them over and then like see how I want to incorporate that into my life for this year. Yeah, basically I'm just focusing on continuity, like just doing things and creating like consistent habits that will be good for me in the long run. Because I am a junior, I'm going to be graduating soon. I feel like it's definitely like an important time to be doing that. I mean, it's always an important time to be doing that. Life is short and we only have one. I am going to try to create something consistent. Also, every year I always use stickers because I love them so very, very much. So I usually like decorate my journals with stickers. Like I already did that with my writing journal, and I want to do that again for this journal. Every journal for every year has a sticker. Like let me show you for example. At least in the last couple of years. I think I got my first one last year, but this is my 2020 journal. It's a haiku sticker. It's very cute. And here's my 2020. This is my 2022 journal. Where's my 21 actually? No, hold up. This is 2021. This is 2022. This is 2020. I had my word of the year on here. It's very adorable. And also, I just tend to put like fortune cookie stuff in the front of each of my journals. I'm realizing. Did I do it for this one too? That's interesting. I'm actually gonna read through all the fortunes and also like look through my journals a little bit, which I feel is a bit scary, but I just want to see how I want to implement like based off my past experiences a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking, start getting to work, but welcome and join me. I have this rock, I forgot what it's called, but it's meant for stability and grounding, given to me by my friend for my birthday.
Daydream with me, let your mind explore all the things we were created for. Possibilities, an open door that keeps us reaching out for more. Sure that I'm not sure, I know when I don't know it, so I listen for my inner voice. Carry the winds.
Started playing some 80s Japanese music, and I'm reading through my old journals after finishing this one. Hello, look at it. It's gorgeous. Indeed, it is gorgeous. Sometimes I'm a bit hesitant about putting a lot of stickers on it, but then I like the way it looks with a lot of stickers, so it's like, why am I hesitating? I shouldn't. That's the thing. But I'm flipping through some of my old journals. It's okay. I put fortune cookies in the fronts, fortunes in the front of a lot of my journals from throughout the year. And I think these are saved from 2020, and one of them says, anything worth doing can be done. Yeah, I think that's a motto I really want to like keep mind of. So that's a quote I think I'm gonna write at the front of my journal as I plan the rest of my year. But a lot of these are cool. Like one of them says, writing is a craft, not an art. Remember yesterday, but live for today. And better face danger than to always be in fear. Like, girl, I don't know where I found these fortunes in 2020, but it's crazy. That's crazy, but yeah, anything worth doing can be done. That's essentially the motto I really want to do. There's also another motto that's kind of based on my mom's maiden name. Yeah, in Nigeria, like a lot of names are just like, they're made for like the life they want their family to live, or the life they want their child to live. So like one of my mom's names means I say what I do, or like I do what I say. And that's like another thing I want to keep track of this year. Like I just want to be a person of action, habitual actions again and again in order to, I don't know, become the person I want to be, or at least bring myself closer to the person I want to be. So yeah, I'm gonna get back into it though.
Drums out the rain, but will it make sense without the pain? Will color me blue, tickle me pink? Who knew that the brink of the
Today. You want to say hi? You want to say hi?
Here she goes.
Hi, people. Lauren is really annoying. She's my sister, and that's all. Bruh. You see what that says over here?
Bubble. Majestic. Yeah.
trying to actually learn how to drive.
The night starts falling. It's getting colder.
Bro, my hands are ashy. How you gonna put that in the shot? I don't say hi to the camera. You wanna say hi to the camera? Come on! You wanna say hi to the camera?
Nothing else to do. I cannot describe this feeling. I know you feel it too. Something beyond life. Something we'll never get. Just like the moon.
Y'all, look at this. Like, oh my god. I forgot that I thrifted this jacket. I think it was either like my freshman year, like end of my freshman year. Yes, actually, I'm pretty sure I thrifted this end of my freshman year and wore the shit out of it, and I completely forgot it existed. Because I didn't bother packing it, because it's like, it's a winter jacket, but it's also like one I wouldn't wear too often because it's not like a puffer or as warm as my other winter jackets. But I like it because of the pop of color, and today I was just like, I don't feel like wearing my black jacket and I feel like coloring it up. That's what I got. Anyways, I'm gonna go and pick up my laptop. I just need to make breakfast. I'm so tired today. My period started, and for some reason I'm just not sleeping well this cycle, but I'm hoping when I get home, work out, and like, you know, like that'll just help me, like my brain be like, okay girl, you can sleep, you can sleep. But I'm heading to my mom's tonight, so it's like I'm hoping I can go sleep, relax. That is what is happening. I just need to go and pick up this laptop. I also think I wanna look at the waterfront in Georgetown. I don't always get a chance to go to Georgetown, so like when I do like to go to the waterfront. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I just gotta pack up everything. I'm already dressed, so all that is left to do is make some eggs, eat my breakfast, make some tea to go, and get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go, team. Hello. So we're waiting for my sister. I'm crouched on the ground. Get up here. Waiting on my sister because she spontaneously decided to join me. I just saw this really cool street art. One thing I will say about DC in the last few years, we've really stepped up our street art game. Don't know what that's about, but this shop looks really cool. But it's closed.
Black and yellow was his eye when they caught him by surprise in the hallway. Go on, chase him down the street. Dirty clothes and clumsy feet to the driveway.
In traffic.
To the driveway. Mama know he's out too late, doing things he shouldn't do. Clever boy got time to waste, but nobody got time for school. Drinking up and smoke cigars, knowing he'd be sick for days. Clever boy got time to waste. Clever boy got time to waste, and while his future just slips away, baggy jeans and snapbacks dreams away. He'd never forget that wish he made years ago in high hope that he become something.
Let's just say a little mindfulness walk. Oh man. Yeah. You okay? You want my beanie?
No, not really.
Just grow up and be something.
I was like, oh, okay, like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
He was ready to ignite every time he had a fight on the backyard. Pretty girls was not his thing. They would always make a scene in the school hall. In the school halls. Mama know he's out too late, doing things he shouldn't do. Clever boy got time to wait, but nobody got time for school.
Yeah, honestly, remember when we watched
Drinking up and smoke cigars, knowing he'd be sick for days. Clever boy got time to waste. Clever boy got time to waste, and while his future just slips away, Baggy jeans and snapbacks, dreams away. He'd never forget that wish he made.
Hi friends, good morning. It's January 10th, 11th. Whenever Tuesday falls on, it's that day. Isn't for the last few days because of my period. Sorry, this is TMI, but we do have them. I've been feeling so anxious the last few days. I finally got a good amount of sleep last night. Thankful for that. Today I'm going to wash my hair. We're finally gonna take off these nails, which were very cute for like the moments I had them, but they're falling apart. So I think I'm gonna take them off and like repaint them something else. I don't know if I'll do that tonight, but like they're definitely coming off because it's getting bad for them. But I'm gonna wait until after I film a blue lock video, which I'm finally going to do. I don't know like which one yet because I have 2 ideas. I might just film both and pretend as if they're different videos by changing outfits. You know what it'd be. Yeah, but I've been feeling really anxious, and sometimes when I feel anxious I feel shitty because like there are moments when I don't act like myself and I don't feel as proud of it. And I feel like that guilt is like tenfold in the new year. Like if you don't act or behave a certain way. But also like I promise this year I will give myself grace. It doesn't mean like I won't, I don't know, be like, okay girl, you probably shouldn't be doing this at a certain time, but I don't think I should just be like shitting on myself for being a human being. If that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm gonna journal and reflect on why I've been feeling shitty and like the causes of it and like how I want to act in the future as a result of it. And also write, because I usually write in the morning. But again, like I hadn't really been getting like the right sleep every few days, and this is one thing that I've learned in general, but also especially in haiku from reading it, because sometimes it's like you know a thing, but like when you hear it being said for the first time after processing like that thing, it's crazy. But this is from haiku. Y'all gonna get sick of me because this is my favorite anime and manga. But Takeda sensei to like Hinata, he says that like this too is volleyball when he's talking about rest and eating and like taking care of yourself. And yeah, honestly, if I haven't been resting, I'm not gonna work at 100%, and I only have so much time before I go back to school, so I kind of do want to take that time to rest. So yes, I'm still going to write. It's just gonna be a process of figuring out when is the best time, when is the worst time. We'll still write this morning. I also start off the morning on my phone, which again, that's something I'm not really trying to do in 2023 because I know it leads to me being in my bed more often. So instead I switched to talking to you guys. I brought my journals and I'm gonna get ready to write because we gotta take care of ourselves and be better humans to ourselves so that way we could be better humans to other people. It's the only way. So yeah, I'm gonna get up, journal. I don't know how much else I'll vlog today, probably not much. By the way, I hope this is just a little interlude, I hope you all are having a good new year. I know I've been watching a good amount of vlogs and I feel like a lot of people are kind of just like, they don't really know how to go into this year necessarily, like how to go into it. I don't know if I have anything to offer. I don't know if I brought this up as if I have ways to make that better. But for me personally, I'm just trying to view it as like building habits for like the long term. So not necessarily trying to like succeed at much this year, though I guess I am trying to succeed at being consistent. I guess I'm not necessarily doing it to goal, but to like cumulative success. And so it's just from being like consistent and like knowing that even if I don't do well one day, that doesn't mean I'm a shitty person. I'm just gonna do better the next. Take consistent steps day by day, no matter how small, tiny, or minuscule. So yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. So that way, like, it takes the pressure off, but still keeps the pressure on. It's just like, okay, we're trying to help the me of tomorrow and feel better when I go to sleep at night about like maintaining this goal, which is basically just building a habit. And then from those habits, from that baseline, you just go on to the bigger goals or ideas that you have in your mind for this year, just the rest of your life or the near future, you know, like things like that. I don't know if that's helpful. That's just stuff I've heard from the To My Sisters podcast, which I will probably link again down below. That one was fantastic. I'll probably listen to the podcast episode while I'm like doing my hair today. We gotta take care of ourselves, man. We really do. Because if we don't, who will? I'm just trying to be like a better version of myself this year than I was the last few years. And one of the things I'm definitely trying to do is get out of bed earlier. So I'm gonna stop talking to you guys. But that's my little tidbit for me. We're gonna hop back into it.
When I'm with you, I feel like I'm inside a
That burger? Hello?
Gorgeous.
When I'm with you,
Okay, glue-wise, I don't know what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, I was actually wondering about that, you know.
Oh, thank you.
the days are dull and gray all the time when you're away, and the nights are as long as they
with my friends, and it was nice. Sometimes I forget how nice it is to just like chill with people. Well, I never forget, but like it's been nice because I feel like I've been a little bit stressed, just like period and other things just running through my head. And it was nice because we got to go together, and it was craft night, which is something my friends and I do occasionally, at least once whenever break that we have together, because we're all college students, we only really see each other during breaks. And we make collages. So this is the one I made. I'm pretty freaking proud of it, and I think I'll bring it with me to Paris because I do need art. Basically, I am very happy with the collage and very happy with like doing that because it turned my brain off. It was fun with friends, like I could just fully relax and like focus on something artistic that is not on a screen, because again, I'm a writer and a YouTuber, like video editor, that kind of thing. So like a good amount of that stuff is on a screen, which writing I've managed to like level out a little bit because I've been doing like first drafts of stuff on paper, which has been nice, and that's good for me. It's just a matter of maintaining that. But it's like I tried to get into art more in 2021, I believe, but then I can't believe 2021, like at this point, like moving into this year, it's gonna be 2 years from now, which is kind of crazy. But like I tried to get into it, and I still very much do it sometimes. It's just hard for me to do it alone anymore, I think, because like again, like if I'm spending my time alone, it's hard for me to like focus on art for very long because it takes a lot of time and patience. So it's something I usually do only when I have a lot of free time. So like doing it with my friends gave me like a reason to like focus on it, multitask. I was like talking to people, obviously, and just having a good time, and it was nice. It was nice. So I'll be bringing this with me to France. Yeah, it's just a nice little reminder that I do need moments to turn my brain off. I think I've been so caught up in the stress of all the things that I have to do, I haven't really been like thinking, okay, but it's one step at a time, and you can't do everything at once. There's no point holding all of that information and holding all of the stuff that you have to do in your brain at one time when you know you can't really handle any of those things at the moment. So I'm gonna make a list of things I have to do on my Notion. That's what Notion is for. Plan it out, space it out by the day, so that way I know exactly what I should focus on each day. So that way like I feel fulfilled, because I think I'm not doing really bad this year. It's just that like, again, I think I have like an impatient kind of personality, and I expect change to come like quickly, and I expect things to be fixed quickly. But because like, I don't know, obviously like my physical actions and the reality of time is that I really don't have the time to be doing all of that at once. So it's like my brain's like, oh, I have to go, go, go. And I have it in my brain for so long that I feel impatient to get it done, when I really just need to take a deep breath and take it step by step, day by day. So that's what I'm trying to do. Internships, preparing for France, spending time with the people I care about, and then also just video editing, YouTube, all that other good stuff, writing. So I'm trying to take advantage of the spare time I have. It is midnight and I'm going to bed soon, but I do want to make a Notion so that way all of the stuff in my brain is just somewhere where I don't have to look or think about it, and I'll continue on with my day. But I will talk to you all probably tomorrow, because I think I'm going to do a little self-care day and also start prepping for France, which is fun. That's fun and exciting. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and thanks for coming to my TikTok. But yes, I think we all got to remember step by step, day for day, especially me, because I need to like internalize that. Remember it, because I want to take care of myself this year. Like I want to get a lot done, but I do want to take care of myself and not burn out within like the first month of the year. Like we can at least wait 6 months for that. Anyways, peace out. Good night. Hey, put you slightly higher. I wasn't gonna go out, but you know what? Fuck that. No, put on my shoes, a little bit of a fit. Cause look, it was a beautiful day. I didn't feel like getting up because I've been tired the last few days, as I've told you guys in this vlog. And I started off my day late, 2:30 to be exact, and I felt shitty about it. But also, like, I'm a human being. I'm allowed to have my off days, off week, so to speak. But it's also like, it's not been a totally bad week. I think I'm just, again, I'd be too hard on myself. Like I'm capable of getting all this stuff done, even if I don't have a perfect start to the day. And I already got like a couple things I want to get off the list done in a matter of like a very short period of time. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna write, and I'm gonna come back, eat, do some work out, and relax, because I deserve that and I am capable of that and I'm worthy of it. Honestly, this year is all about consistency, but also part of that consistency is just knowing what I'm capable of and not being too hard on like not having the perfect start to a day all the time, because part of being consistent is knowing that things aren't always going to go to plan according to schedule. I don't know why that's so hard for my brain to process at this exact moment, but it's true. Anyways, it's enough chit chat. I really gotta go, but I'm taking you all with me. to get a new style for going into France. I can't stop staring at it. I love it so much. Let me get you a higher ground. Check it out. Check it out. Packing. Quite obviously, there's a lot. I'm feeling good. I really don't want to meet my mom right now, but I do want to get the toilet out. So, like this is me.